Hey Laura,
how are you doing? I'm fine. How are you?
Okay.
I heard you were going to produce a new song.
I recorded a song that I wrote over 30 years ago with another guy, a friend of mine. His name was Buddy Good, and we used to be part of the Country Cavaliers. And in that era, we were using our long-haired image to draw the kids and to give them an anti-drug message, and we always tried to create music that was family oriented, and that's where it leads us today. The song I'm speaking of is called Best Thing God Ever Made, and I'm going to dedicate it to my wife because she is the best thing God ever made.
I'm so glad you're recording that. What made you do that?
Well, I'm inspired. Since we've been married, brought a new joy into my heart, and I went in and re-recorded it with my wife FAYE in mind, and that's what inspired me to bring it and release it again.
It's going to be an inspiration to a lot of people. I hope you let me put it on YouTube.
Oh yes, well, I really appreciate the work that you and Mike do on YouTube and Mylar Productions, and we're both very thankful for that.
Well, great, thank you. Do you have any other plans for the future that we need to know about?
Just travel and singing. We do a lot of shows together, and it's such a pleasure to be working with James Marvell. I enjoy it so much.
So if somebody would like to book you for perhaps their community or for an event or a public or corporate event, is that possible?
Oh sure, and hopefully the phone numbers will show up right here as we speak, right below us, because I know that you do such great work on YouTube, and all the artists that you're helping and the many people in the industry that you're working with, Laura. I appreciate the help you're giving us and our music to be out again after so many years. This type of song to be out there.
Well, great.
It'll also be released to radio stations on All American Records.
Wonderful.
That's one of the record companies. Any of the DJs that would like a copy, they can also contact you here at YouTube for a copy, or contact us.
Good. Well, it was really good speaking with you and seeing you again.
And we do appreciate all your viewers here on YouTube.
Well, great. Well, thank you, James. Thank you, FAYE.
Thank you.
You have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. I know that you're putting together here at Mylar Productions for YouTube a video a little later, but can we give the listeners just and the viewers just a little sample of it?
Oh,
yes,
good.
It's called Best Thing God Ever Made. Of course, I'm going to dedicate it to my beautiful wife, FAYE.
Wonderful.
A long, long time ago, God, He first made man, and then He made a woman for Him to love. That brings us to this day, and the words I'd like to say, oh how I love Him so for making you, for you've got to be the best thing God ever made, and I'd love to hear you say He made you just for me. Yes, you got to be the pride and joy of His heart, to think that you'd be the star and the meaning of love. Folks have to tune in, and I hope you will. I always appreciate YouTube. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Thank you, FAYE. We're going to look forward to that video very soon. I'll start working on it.
Thanks.
Right. Bye-bye.
Thank you.